You missed a spot, Wyatt.
There it is. Now we wait.
Sarge, you think this Aurora thing's really there?
That's what they say.
That's what they say. That's what they say. What do you think, McKee?
I don't know, Faraday. But I guess you're gonna tell me.
See, the way I figured, we get atomic bombs, Kraut's got V2s, Japs have gotta have something too.
We're here for the scientist. That is it.
Oh hey there lads, my name is Lossy, and a bit of an unscripted commentary for you today. The other night I hopped onto Bad Company 2's single player and I'd honestly completely forgotten about this opening mission. Set during World War II in the Pacific, you and these three dudes are tasked with securing some scientist who has some knowledge of a secret Japanese weapon of mass destruction. In this video I just kind of want to show off this mission because as I played this mission the other night, it just got me so excited for Chapter 5 for Battlefield 5, the Pacific. If it's anything like this, we'll be in for a treat.
Stay on able. Kill the engine. No sound.
Oi, tabacoくれ. Arigato. 朝になったらアメリカへやってくるだろうか。構わないさ。準備万端。もうさせりゃいいんだ。
Go, Wyatt!
Where the fuck are they headed?
Shit. Get down. Shit.
Not quite sure how they survived that boat attack, but they make their way onto the island, and this is where the fun really begins.
We're clear.
Anyone hit?
Able squad didn't make it, Sarge.
Shit. All right. It's up to us then.
How come it ain't started yet, Sarge? They said 0600.
Right on time.
Hope it worked.
McKee, if they can take what we're throwing at them now, they can keep the defector. Let's get moving.
It's really the audio in this level that gets me just so excited. Bad Company 2 did audio well, and Battlefield 5 really does have that as a strength. Unfortunately, the atmosphere in most Battlefield 5 maps is quite lacking. My hope is that the Pacific Theater of War, the new maps coming before the end of the year,
Okay.
you know, they sound and look like this.
Wyatt, take the one on the
The searchlights off in the distance, the bombers overhead, the sirens, it's all so atmospheric.
Die already, you son of a bitch! 2 down. About 1,000 to go. Come on.
It's when the raid really begins that things start to heat up here. Just imagine this with the updated Frostbite engine. 64-player madness. Conquest, all-out war. Man, it'd be so good. I'm picturing some sort of breakthrough situation here. This is the first sector that we need to capture and then move on into the tree line.
Okay, this way. Still some time.
It is all in the atmosphere though. If you didn't have the planes bombing and flying right overhead, the explosions, the sirens, the gunfire, it wouldn't be half as fun as it is.
Let's go. Climb up there.
So in my imaginary scenario for Battlefield 5 ground operations, we've just taken the first sector and moving on to Sector 2. The atmosphere completely changes. We go from an explosive environment right down to stealth.
Down there, across the field. Go. Mines.
It's like it's a completely different map.
Stop. Get down. Down. Jab arm. Finish him off.
I think you got him!
We got lucky there. Someone must be looking out for us. Let's find
Something else I want to see in the Pacific. Proper action. Real World War II-esque action. I want really horrible sights. Blood in the water. People on fire. Bodies washed up on the beach. Make it dark.
Keep it together. Come on.
Once again, this could be a whole different map.
Where the hell is he? He ought to be here by now. Stop. Don't move. Give him the challenge.
Who is my favorite baseball player?
Cap Anson.
Great. Let's get him out of here.
Hang on a second. What the hell was that sound?
What's he saying?
I don't know, sorry.
If you sold us out,
Yaminobuki. The black weapon. It's starting. We're dead.
Okay, we're going, pal.
It's no use.
Maybe you didn't understand me. We are getting out of here.
Sarge, they just cut off our primary.
all right. We'll go through the sub pen.
It's a goddamn death trap.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, keep going! Move, move, move!
why not introduce a bit of story to the DLC as well?
Just keep moving.
Final Stand for Battlefield 4 had a bit of a storyline to it. Why not have us fighting over certain locations or secret weapons?
Son, I guess that's our ride.
All right, fellas. Get ready. Go.
That's enough quiet time for this single player mission. Let's go guns blazing again.
Hit him now. Let's go. Make it right.
That's the building.
Once again, this entire area could be its own map, linked by grand operations. It's the atmosphere again, the planes overhead, the bombers, the massive fires off in the distance. It all comes together to make you feel like you're part of this invasion force.
There's the vehicle. Come on, let's go. Step on it. Are you stepping on it? Okay, you watch your head, Wyatt. Keep pulling that trigger.
All of these things could happen organically in just a normal Conquest game. Obviously a lot of this is all scripted single player elements, but these aren't out of the question for multiplayer. Imagine those planes above were manned by real players. There were real players firing those anti-air cannons. This is what I want to see from the Pacific. This bridge was built by fortifications. There's someone else driving that jeep.
Don't stop. Jeez, they just won't quit. More enemy. Wyatt, fire that weapon.
Maybe that ship off in the distance is a spawn point. That's where we're attacking them from. So many opportunities here, and I cannot wait to see what DICE have planned for Chapter 5.
Okay, get out. Go. Move, move, move. Enemy boats down below. Come on.
Incorporate the bomb alarm. For all we know, they could have a story planned for Chapter 5. I think it would make it a lot more engaging.
Get over here. Submarine down there. Hurry up. Close the door. Stand back. Submarine hole.
I nearly killed my teammate here, but he wouldn't move.
No, we'll improvise.
Doesn't matter. We're all dead men.
Just keep fucking going. Red group should have commandeered a sub.
It reminds me of Naval Strike from Battlefield 4. This could be the infantry section of the map. Maybe we can even get into those submarines. This area will be cut off from vehicles. It'll be an infantry playground. Somewhere we could all flock to and avoid vehicle deaths. But the planes and boats and tanks and other transport vehicles outside can have fun out there. A proper battlefield map that caters to every playstyle. Maybe the team deathmatch and squad conquest and domination mode takes place in here. The atmosphere is so strong in here as well, with the flags and the Japanese markings on the walls and the planes still bombing us above. Now of course we shouldn't sacrifice gameplay, we shouldn't have random screen shake every now and then. Though it would be immersive, it might be detrimental to the actual gunplay. That's not to say we couldn't have ships outside fighting each other, maybe the occasional rubble falling, planes flying off in the distance and crashing. I really do believe if Chapter 5 follows this formula, we're in for a massive treat. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave me a like, I'd really appreciate that, or a dislike if you didn't. And leave a like for the awesome opening to Bad Company 2. One hell of a game, and one fantastic campaign. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you lads later.